A little over a year ago, I got some overdraft fees that seemed so unfair to me that I decided to make an entire documentary about the predatory lending practices of the major national banks.
If you take out a $40 overdraft loan at the prevailing overdraft fee now of just over $27, and you paid it back in a week, it would be over 3,500% interest.
The project took me from coast to coast, where I talked to everyone from regular consumers with overdraft stories.
I went to my ATM and it's insufficient funds. When you're making that little money, you know where everything's going, you know. Even if you blow it on beer or something, you know what you blew on beer.
To elected representatives.
We should allow customers to decide whether or not they want this protection.
I felt like I was at the bottom of this elaborate pyramid scheme designed to extract money from people who didn't have it, to just funnel it up to the CEOs and the higher ups in the company.
To lots and lots of consumer advocates.
It's all computerized, so they don't know who they're dealing with. So when you complain, they say, I'm sorry, that's just a computer program. I said, well, humanize it and delete the charge.
Hundreds and hundreds of dollars a month people sometimes spend on overdraft charges. So what I decided to do is test the limit of the insanity. I opened a Wells Fargo account. It's hovering near zero right now. It's a Saturday, so it's not even a banking day. And I'm going to go into this mall behind me, and I'm going to see how many overdraft charges I can get with this card. That didn't work out quite as I had planned. Probably because my account had only been open for a month or so. But I still got 3 fairly ridiculous overdraft fees. I called the 800 number to try to get them back, but we all know how well that works.
For a banker, press 0.
I got some overdraft fees that I wasn't very happy about. I was wondering if I can get them removed.
Okay, would you want to hold for me real quick?
Sure.
Okay. Get an overdraft fee or returned item, then
what I've been told before, is that it could be something really important, like my mortgage check or my rent. The largest one in this instance is like $23. Nobody has a $23 mortgage. So your answer is you can't give those charges back because you don't reverse overdraft fees unless it's a bank error. Is that right?
That's correct.
It's embarrassing to bounce a check. But if the reason you incurred a $30 overdraft fee is your bank didn't bother to tell you that that $3 cup of coffee is going to cost you $30, someone should be ashamed, but it's the bank.
Well, do you think taking your bank to small claims court, even if it's Bank of America or Washington Mutual, can that work?
That's the best remedy you could ever have, because you don't need a lawyer. You walk down, they show you exactly how to use the small claims court.
The first step is to do a little research on the internet about how to file a claim. Next stop was the courthouse, where you fill out a few forms and pay a filing fee that's about half again as much as an overdraft fee. Then it's a quick trip to the post office, where you mail a notice to the company's registered agent in your state. Took less than an hour to take a major corporation to small claims court, and now I just wait to see what happens. Either they're going to contact me and try to settle, or I'm going to see them in small claims court. We were on our way to an interview when the call came in from Wells Fargo. Okay, and what did you guys decide to do about it? Really? All of them? I don't know if you know this, but it costs $47.50 to file in small claims court. Were you going to go ahead and give me that as well? Wow. Oh no, no problem at all. Go ahead and close it. Okay, you too. They're giving them all back. I can't believe it. It was cheaper to give me back my fees than to pay someone to defend the bank in court.
If 1 million consumers filed 1 million small claims court action a year against the banks would either try to abolish the small claims court or they would improve their performance.